featuring the 3-degree guarantee. Sponsored by Capital Credit Union.
Our normal high temperature is in the lower 40s, and once again today we were running about 20 degrees above that, with highs mainly in the upper 50s to lower 60s. In fact, we've now had back-to-back days with highs in the 60s, and that is the earliest back-to-back days with highs above 60 in 10 years. So can we make it back-to-back-to-back? Well, you know the answer to that. No. Here's a look at your 7-day temperature trend. It is going to be sharply colder tomorrow. Highs will only be in the 30s. We'll warm up again for Saturday and Sunday with 40s and 50s returning, and then cooler weather once again will return as we head into the middle part of next week. This evening, here on St. Patrick's Day, there's still a lot of green on the map. There will be no green on this map tomorrow. It's going to be much colder. Temperatures are still mainly in the 50s. 56 degrees in Shawano. We've got 55 in Wapaka. It is a little bit cooler near Lake Michigan, where we've got 40s to around 50. But even near Lake Michigan today, temperatures were flirting with 60 degrees. So lots of sunshine throughout the afternoon, but now the clouds are rolling in. It is 57 degrees in Green Bay. In Appleton, it is overcast. The temperature is 55, and winds are beginning to turn to the north, and that north to northeast wind will pick up later on tonight, and we can expect gusty winds throughout the day tomorrow. We've had a little bit of light rain across parts of southern Wisconsin throughout the day, even a few showers across parts of southern Fond du Lac County and Sheboygan County, and this activity is in association with our next weather maker. It's an area of low pressure now pulling out of the Rocky Mountains, and it is headed our way. It's going to bring a major change to our weather as we head into tomorrow, and you can already see that change showing up on Skycast. We're going to see a wintry mix or snow move in tomorrow morning, and then we'll be dealing with snow or a wintry mix for the rest of the day right into tomorrow night. Everything slowly winds down by about daybreak on Saturday. After that, we'll see the clouds decrease and we'll break into some sunshine. Now, with this wintry mix and snow tomorrow, temperatures are going to be at or above freezing. And of course, that makes the forecast quite difficult. We're going to be looking at wet snow. Temperatures will be warm at thermometer level and also at the ground. I'm talking about temps above freezing, which means we're going to have some melting and compressing out there. And that means that you could have 3 inches of snow fall, but after the melting and compressing, you may only end up with an inch of snow accumulation. So that's something that we'll be watching as we head throughout the day. Tomorrow, I'm thinking generally most of us will see 1 to 3 inches. Some locally higher amounts are possible from the Fox Valley towards the shoreline of Lake Michigan. But once again, this is a snowfall graphic, and it doesn't necessarily take into account the fact that, some spots may be sitting at 35, 36, 37 throughout the day, and 2 or 3 inches of snow could melt and compress down to a dusting to a half an inch. So that's the kind of day we're going to be dealing with. So your forecast for tonight calls for a mixture or snow developing late. Overnight lows will be in the lower to mid 30s. Tomorrow, it's going to be windy and cold compared to the last couple of days. No more 60s. We're going to be in the 30s. Wind chills will be in the teens and 20s, and we'll have that wintry mix or snow for much of the day. I'm thinking it's going to be mainly snow, but a little mixing is possible, especially near the shoreline of Lake Michigan. Whatever we get is going to melt on Saturday. Temperatures getting into the 40s by the afternoon. If anything manages to stick around beyond that, it'll be gone on Sunday, the first official day of spring. Highs will be in the 50s. After that, some cooler and unsettled weather returns for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even into Thursday, with on and off chances of rain, a wintry mix, or some snow. So tomorrow's going to be one of those days, we could see 3, 4 inches of snow here, and southwest maybe 30 miles with similar snowfall amounts but warmer temperatures. You could end up with maybe a dusting to a half an inch.
Love it when it snows this time of year. It's so beautiful and white, and then it's gone.
Yes, yes. And, this is the type of snow, if you don't want to shovel, you're not going to have to.
Exactly. Just wait a few hours
That's
and
right.
the ground will take care of itself.
And if you have to wait till Saturday for it to all melt, then that's okay too.
Yeah, that's nice to know. That's what we love at this time of year. All right, Cameron, thank you. Coming up next, Milwaukee is a finalist to host the 2024 RNC. We'll bring you the details.